Yeah, he's rumbling already. And now he's licking his butthole, so I'll leave him alone. Yeah, he's pretty good. He lets me like blow raspberries on his belly, which I've been led to believe that any other cat would pretty much just kill me for that. So I think it's safe to say he likes me. Because cats are like very, very protective of their stomachs. But like, pretty much since we've had him, I've always given him like belly rubs and whatever to get him over that. He doesn't necessarily like it from other people, but from me and my wife, he's perfectly okay with it. And for me especially, because I'm like his favorite and he's super gay for me, I can pretty much do whatever I want to him, including belly raspberries. Yeah, restarting is what all the good people do. So I'm just trying to be good. Yeah, for most cats, if they show you their belly, it just means that they are showing that they trust you, but it's not an invitation. It's just saying, I trust you enough to show you my belly, but if you touch it, I will take that as like an an announcement of war. And I will fuck you all the way to Sunday. Like, I've always been a dog person, so having gotten Jobo, like, I did initially just be like, oh, he's giving me his belly, I can give him belly rubs, and he's like, ree! So I had to kind of learn that, no, he doesn't necessarily want it, but then I was like, you know what, fuck him, I want it. So now that does mean give me belly rubs, because I've taught him that. I mean, like, honestly, I'm not too fond of cats in general, so like that's also part of the reason I never knew about that beforehand, because Jobo was my first ever cat, whereas we've had a few dogs in the family. This is a really good pace. Oops. The previous one, I got into the shop at 322 and I was leaving with the arrows at 320, or the shovel at 322. So yeah, right here I'm holding start and select Wolfos. Then I press the button to pick up, and then A and B here to do the dialogue or whatever. And you can do that in, like, you can do it every category. If you're ever doing any, like, basically any other category of the game again, you can do the same thing, but you have to do a second save and quit menu to save and quit. So you do one menu to buy the items, then a second one to save and quit, and avoid paying. Don't. I guess he don't, so he was listening. Alright, time save. game would be a hoot and a holler if I could get fucking green splits for every split this run. That would be fantastic. But it looks like my PBD one was really, really good. Oh, actually I got like 2 seconds to save. Relative to gold. Which, I mean, in a speedrun is more than it sounds like. I also have to say, I've kind of like just coming back to Squoob solely for that heart. Because every other category doing D1 on like a heart or half a heart always scares the shit out of me, because like any enemy can just put an end to your life. Like, back when I only did Squoob, I had no idea that this guy did a full heart of health. Not because I never got hit, but only because I never gave a shit. Because it's like, oh yeah, I'm at 3 hearts, I don't care. At least Moldrim's higher up this time. Nice. I saved 0.2 seconds. 10% of what I could have saved. Or I guess 11%. Alright, I'm 2 for 2. See how long I can keep this green train going. I'm feeling very positive on this run. I'm not being weighed down by negative thoughts like Villaskip. Or Bow Wow. Or Villaskip. Or Villaskip. Yeah, my time is negative because it's less than my previous PB. So I'm positive about that negativity. I am positively infuriated by that fucking moblin moving away. And I'm getting confused with my movement. But look at that. I remembered to kill those guys. And I'm also positive I'm gonna avoid our piece of shame this time. And now that I've said that, of course I'm gonna grab it by accident. No, there'll be plenty of shame. Ouch. That was most unkind of you, sir. And I am positive that Bow Wow will be my best friend here and eat things properly. And I'm not at all frustrated about Villaskip or Fluxskip fucking me twice. Still green. I'm positively thrilled that it's still green. Still ahead. slightly. And I'm positively sure that I'm gonna get Piece of Power here. Good. So I'm obviously missing some kills somewhere towards Piece of Power. I need to figure out which one it is. Or maybe I need to be getting hit more or less. Oops. It's a little bit slow. Ouch. When I said I needed to get hit more, I didn't mean here. I'll see how this room goes. I am not at all surprised. But that was still decently fast. So apparently I have like 17 seconds to save here, so I think I'm on a good pace for that. Or at least for like maybe 15. Hopeless, you made me think about it. Something like that. Okay, 14 seconds. That's really good. Okay, 1. 2. And no heartbeats of shame. Three, 4, and 5. And that one didn't count, but it's still 5. And then 6. Do you like how I'm actually managing to count some of these in advance? Because I just know Bow Wow's gonna eat things. Are you... I'm not getting upset at all. I'm being as positive as possible. Just like my time on this split. I don't know, I've been told that apparently if you're not low enough, like the fall doesn't actually push you onto the menu, or like the bottom bar. So you're not actually low enough, but it's fucking dumb. Now this is now an only positive vibes stream. If anyone brings negative vibes in here, they're gonna have to go fuck themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna get this guy just to be safe. Okay, I should have plenty of kills with that. Oops. People keep telling me never to get piece of power before the key lands. But that kind of sounds like a negative vibe to me, so I ignore it. Alright, now for my menu that I don't like very much. But that actually does work better. So as I was worried, pressing up from the top left menu slot wraps around to the bottom right. So the menus are not like the exact opposite of one another, but it's fine. I'm actually not sure how this split's gonna be, like relative to PB, just because PB was obviously very good. I think just with that slime eye there, with it not splitting nicely, that might be enough to lose me a little bit of time. Yeah. Or I could save a little bit. Cool. Although I think I might have to ban my splits for these negative vibes. There's bringing a lot of negativity in here. I mean, any time save is nice. I mean, even just to do like status quo at this point is enough to get a PB. Oops. I thought I was clipped into the Octorok, but I was a bit too far. Feels weird thinking about enemies as being clippable objects. Okay, up. I was about to go down to Animal Village, but I just remembered. I'm definitely starting to get the hang of the menus in this section. Gotta love when Bow Wow eats the thing just as I get past it. Now let's see if I can get a proper fight here. First one of the day. Shit. Oops. 'Twas not to be. That's okay. I mean, how good could my PB have been anyway? No, I would have liked to have that arrow. Well, it should be fine for arrow count, I think. It's gonna be a couple buffers. Oh, thanks, Boa. What a good boy. I'm definitely getting the hang of my menus through this section. But now this is the point that I don't know my menus very well. And I'm really hoping... You know, I'm not even gonna grab this. It fucks me up more than it helps, I think. Like, between the whiz robes and the room after horse heads, like, until I practice it a bit more, it just is not a help. But it is nice that it spawned early in D6, because that gives me hope that I'm gonna get it at the beginning of D5 like I'm supposed to, but never actually do. Ouch. Yeah, whatever. I still don't actually know how that's supposed to go. Yeah, I wish I could have bookshot. Or hookshot, I mean. I mean, buckshot would also be nice. I mean, I can do bookshot wherever I want. If I want a bookshot, by gommit, I'm gonna have it. Just like I'm gonna have fucking perfect thing again. But I fucked that up. Come on. Come on, Fluckclip, let's have some positive vibes here and let me through. No, I'm definitely on Bamboo Cart today. As long as it doesn't turn into Disclude Cart later on and like screw me on Deathel. And Hothead. Good. Well, I mean, it's not really a Disclude card, it's just... Disclude is one of the guys who has the world record for most blue balls. Whereas Bamboo has, like, a continual history of perfect horse heads. I'm really missing that thing every time today. I'm just gonna put on my boots right away. I'm gonna have a lot of buffers here. And this time the mushroom thing is gonna be nice to me. and not do anything icky. Thank you. Thanks for positive vibes, bro. So I finally clued into the fact that I should be jumping there. Cause same as like Telltale Heights or whatever, anywhere you're in shallow water you should be jumping to the edge of the screen. Alright. So I kind of poured Jesus jumps, but I think this should be good pace for this split. Although apparently my PP was gold, so we'll see what happens. I think I should still be ahead anyway, like ahead of PB. I'd have to lose quite a bit of time here to not be. But I mean, it's pretty much impossible to lose time when you have only positive vibes. I was about to say, with this route, I kind of like how it allows you to have the benefit of the level 2 bracelet from earlier on. So it doesn't do a ton each time, but I don't know, you probably got like 8 or 9 bushes or rocks or whatever, maybe a bit more, oops, that you pick up. And each one you go just a little bit faster than you would in, well, like with level 1 bracelet. Which I think is just a cool, like, sort of almost unnoticeable time save. Thanks. I gave that guy a drive-by high five. God, everyone wants high fives today. Do you want a high five, Jobo? No, he's sleeping. Luckily, Bobo's cleared everything out of the way for me. There goes the time. Thanks, Jesus Jumps. I told you, I have to do the new route because people give me heck about doing the old route. And by people, I always mean Node. Pretty much. Although I feel like Spearster's probably giving me some heckling for it. Although one thing I'm doing different here from normal is I'm not gonna do my fucking Vlak style boss key jump. Because I've I don't know, like, I've fucked up too many times, by which I mean at all. So it's just time loss I would rather not have. Oops. Just like running into a wall. Yeah, the other way of doing that's really cool, but just I'm sick of losing time on it. Oops. Yeah. Also, I'm sick of... It hasn't happened in quite a while because I'm careful about it. But you can go out of bounds there, and that really, really sucks. Although it happens more often on Rooster Skip Skip. Hey, Jumbo. I think you mean Hello Kitty. Right, Jumbo? Oh, he's asleep again. Fuck. Oops. Okay, good. Okay, not good. No, that's what I was saying earlier, like, most of the time that I'm doing D5 these days, I do not get piece of power where I want it. Hey Zach, how are you doing? That would have been most unwelcome. At least I got that time save. Nice. I had a feeling it would be one of those two. I'm not too bad. I'm getting burned by a few runs today, but I'm trying to be exceptionally positive, so prepare for me to be really annoying with it. Yeah, this is the farthest I've gotten in a run today without finding some way of screwing myself over or getting screwed by the game. At least too hard. As usual, I got screwed by Villa Skip. Also, M-Chan, if you're here, and I know you are, learn how to do this fight. Free. I'm playing on a mechanical keyboard, which is why all the clicks sound fucking awesome. Oops, I don't know why I was buffering a jump there. I just wanted to press more things. And that's my other keyboard, just for fun. Oh, you suck. Just gonna go around this way to avoid getting hit. I think that's the only hit I've taken so far. Let's see if I can get this. Shit. That's not too much of a time loss. I'll probably be fine for peace power. Shit. I have been so very positive here. Except for like my overall pace, it's been kind of negative. Good. Oh yeah, I guess I took a hit on the spark. As I pretty much always do. Alright, let's have a nice 2-cycle. Smiley face. Hooking shot in the pod is a little bit faster. It's extra fast if you do a book shot. But I don't do that because I like to, shit, I did the wrong direction. Shit. Yeah, it's a little bit faster if you bookshot, but I do the mashing strat across the pit before the boss, which, if you do that with bookshot, there's always a risk that you get your jump, technically, but if you hit feather and hook on the same frame, you'll do the jump, but you won't actually, like, jump, if you know what I mean. Like, you'll kind of just jerk up a pixel and fall into the pit, and that really, really sucks. So I do non-bookshot. I do beather, because that's a beather strat for me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just for hookshotting the pot. Yeah, if you do the hookshot and bookshot is extra fast there, but like, just because I have hookshot on A, I can't do that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Because I'm being positive, I think it's gonna go really, really well. We'll see how that goes for me. Where's it? Yeah, fuck you, Larry. Got him. Sick. too low. No, there's no rage yet. Not until I fall into the pit here. But I'm gonna be extra good at this part of the game, hey Spearster. How are you on this fine Canadian day? Alright, hook shot. Let's buffer this shit. Okay, there's Pixel. Alright, one more. Perfect. And I was having like a minor consideration of just walking into that pit, but I thought, you know, let's just not do that. Let's get fucking gold. Holy shit. Oh, I'm not gonna want to run against this fucking run. If this PBs. I don't think I could replicate this positivity again. However, I need to like stop my tremors because I was actually kind of on edge for that. I mean, I could double firsties, but that wouldn't be any fun at all. I need hook shot and I need bristled. I know, I'm the exact opposite of you, aren't I? It's a midlife crisis. Excellent job, Bow Wow. Thank you. I didn't want you to do that faster. That was perfect timing, I think. Yeah, no, if I'm having a midlife crisis, that... I mean, I fucking hope not, 'cause I'm only 25. I was hoping to get at least like... oh... at least like 30 more years out of my life. I wanted to hit 65. I guess that's 40 actually. Well, if I could actually do math, which is kind of hard when trying to pay attention to this, I'm like, what? 26? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm a 92 boy. And I'm like late in the year, so 18 minus 92 is 26. I only seem older because I'm such an incredibly mature person. So who wants to talk about underwear? That's one. Good. Oh, beautiful. Spearster, your ass is going down. Oh. I'm not that old. My underwear holds a pickle. No, I guess, yeah, I guess it holds a peach too. Or maybe it's more of an eggplant. Let's do boots and hook shot to make Spearster happy. Oof. That is a good pace. And there's so little I can do to ruin it at this point. Thank you, I like my cat emote too. Because he's my cat. He is a really, really fucking cute guy, as you can tell from the splits waifu. So apologies if I'm not like following chat well, but you guys are talking too much for me to read. Well, I mean, so I'm like just trying to catch up on things. For Wolf, I was thinking I'm older because I'm married. I've been with my girlfriend for my wife. She was my girlfriend for 10 years before we got married. So, and like that's from high school time, so yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with menus. Thank you for the reverse damage boost. Heck you, Stelfos. I'm you in the future, but also younger? I don't know. Are you gonna get married? If you do get married, you should go to a brewery somewhere nearby. Then you could definitely be me. Well, I guess that was just our reception, but do like city hall wedding, brewery reception. Why am I doing that? If you get married at, or like do reception or anything at the Collective Arts, I mean, like, you can always invite me as your best man or something like that. Just saying. Although I guess I can't be the best man unless I beat your PB. Also, I'm gonna be slightly quiet because I am trying to not fuck everything up here. Fucking snakes. I hate snakes. Or whatever Indiana Jones says. Ah, there we go. Which room do you mean, Zach? Do you mean the Roomba? Like the pit filling room? Or this room that I'm in right now with the Vire and shit? Come on. Honestly, there's not really any tutorial, just watch people do it, and especially if it's somebody with an input viewer, like I know Sigaz uses one, Bamboo, I'm pretty sure has one, TGH's world record, I believe, would have one, or not world record anymore, but you know what I mean. Just try to emulate them, see what feels the most comfortable to you, because mine is absolute shit. I used to be able to do it well, but not anymore. My voice. Like honestly, if you don't like having to time the jumps terribly well, you can do basically the way that I did the puzzle, but wait until the end to do your jumps, like when the tile roller thing's just going straight to the right. Oops. Oh. So at least that way you get a bit of movement, but you don't really have to... You don't have to worry at all. At that point you're just holding right. Alright, boots and bracelet. Alrighty. All rise for the national anthem. Hidden all of us command. Oh man. Feels good. Fuck PC. I'm entirely in favor of speech that avoids directly offending people, but when it's stuff like that that's like in all thy son's command, like there's nobody on earth who's offended by it. There's just a bunch of people who are offended on behalf of other people they think might be offended. Because you can fucking bet it's a man who decided to try to change that. It's not a woman who was actually offended by it. Alright. Alright, that's a good start. Yeah, people are offended by in all thy son's command. Cause it's sexist. It excludes women. That's the fucking dumbest thing. Like, it's our national anthem, it by default includes everybody in the country. I mean, at least anybody who's a citizen. Although I guess immigrants are fine too. As far as, like, being treated as whatever equal. Okay. Okay, so I need to do odd here, right? Alright, good enough. One blue ball. That was more than enough. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Oops. I always forget that I knew that I had to go up there, but I forgot that going up puts you to the bottom right. Alright, look at me please. Come on. Shit. Nice. So not quite a 54, but pretty good pace. Alrighty, now let's check the leaderboards. See how much I bop node by, or if I even bop node.